Hello. Today I'm going to talk about cloud formation and how clouds form in 5 steps. It's much easier to remember the sequence of cloud formation when one thinks of it sequentially in those steps. The first step of cloud formation is evaporation. When water evaporates from large surface areas like the ocean or lakes, it leaves its attachment to liquid water and separates as one single molecule called a water vapor molecule. This water vapor molecule is lighter than air and rises into the troposphere. That's the first step of cloud formation, evaporation. As those water vapor molecules rise, they reach colder temperatures in the troposphere. Temperatures become colder each 1,000 feet by about 3 degrees Fahrenheit. So when you reach 15,000 feet, the temperatures are below freezing. The second step of cloud formation is cooling those water vapor molecules. As water vapor molecules reach higher into the troposphere and meet other water vapor molecules, they form hydrogen bonds. The hydrogen bonds that are formed when the water vapor molecule is cold are much stronger than those that are formed in liquid water. And so those water vapor molecules do not form liquid water as they reach higher into the troposphere. They form ice crystals, and when there's enough of them, they form a web or a netting of connected water vapor molecules, as if you have a web of ice crystals. As you add more and more water vapor, the ice crystal netting gets larger. That's the third step of cloud formation, forming a netting of frozen water vapor molecules. The fourth step is creating the whiteness in the clouds. This frozen netting of water vapor molecules captures pockets of air in it. Air does not absorb light, it reflects it back to us. And because you have a chaotic pattern of air pockets within that frozen vapor netting, this is reflected to us as white light. Similarly, if you whip up egg whites, whipping the air into the egg whites will make the egg whites look white, from a translucent color into a bright white color. The more chaotic air pockets there are, the brighter the whiteness is. That's the fourth step of cloud formation, creating the whiteness in clouds. How do you get the liquid water droplets in clouds? You get them because warm vapor molecules continuously are added to the bottom of the cloud. As you keep on stuffing the cloud with warm water vapor, you increase the warmth of those water vapor molecules and the hydrogen bonds become weaker. Weaker hydrogen bonds plus stronger mixtures will allow the creation of liquid water, because the reason we have liquid water is because you have a lot of water vapor molecules which are come together and condense, and they have intermittent hydrogen bonding. Sometimes you have a hydrogen bond, sometimes you don't. This intermittent hydrogen bonding allows the creation of liquid water, and I discussed that some more in one of the links that I refer you to in the article. Therefore, as more and more more and more water vapor is added to the cloud, you get stuffing of the water vapor in the cloud, and that pressure effect allows the water vapor to condense into liquid water droplets. That's the fifth step of cloud formation, formation of liquid water. As a side note, when you get rain, the primary reason you get rain is not because the droplets are larger. The primary reason you get rain is because the warmth of the additional water vapor molecules weaken the hydrogen bonds in the icy netting, and those bonds in that web weaken and allow the rain drops to fall. That's the primary reason you get rain, not because the drops are larger. You can have small drops that fall out because the hydrogen bond netting is no longer holding them in the cloud.